don't personally believe that LeBron James has ever seen the relationship with him and Drake as an equal. And I think if you guys know any relationship that is unequal, you will always find out in the most inopportune time. Not only that, I think as well, me personally, Drake is a love bomber. This is just me personally. I don't have no inside information. This is just me thinking out loud. And the reason why I say that, I think Drake meets these industry guys, and bro, he called all them their brothers. He said, oh, it's my brother, it's the best. It's J. Cole, the guy who I love. Like he talks about these guys like, bruh, like these niggas were going to drill for him. You get what I'm saying? And I think that Drake either, I thought this was more of like performative for maybe the fans or how it looked, and it was a kind of networking. But I've kind of realized that I think Drake believed it. I mean, he got a tattoo of LeBron. Anytime I seen LeBron with him, it always looked like big brother, little brother. It never looked like two equals that are probably greats in their respective field. So it always looked a little uneven. And I think for Drake, he didn't look at it like that. I think he looked at it like, oh, that's my brother, right? I think when we look at Drake and Future, I thought that was a little bit odd. You know what I mean? It looked like, for me, it looked like Future tolerated Drake. It didn't look like Future was just locked in with him like, yo, we twins. Like the way Future would talk about Metro, I never heard Future talk about Drake like that. So, again, whether maybe Drake was hyping up these relationships to be those things, or these niggas just never looked at him like that, who knows? But regardless, regardless, which by the way, why are they saying that Eminem and Slim Shady reacted that Drake and LeBron moment? This is true?
Look, man, did you text me after Awfully Hot Coffee Pot or not?
Yeah, I did.
And what did I tell you?
Oh, Eminem. Oh shit. See?
You said like I could never like let you down.
Well, I fucking lied to your bitch ass.
Oh shit. Shout out to him.
Drake texts you and like, am I letting you down?
Yeah, what'd I tell you?
What did you say to him?
You said that I can never let you down.
Hey. Yeah. So essentially, let me hear.
So Drizzy dropped 100 gigs with 3 songs, most notable Blue, Green, Red, which led to these cryptic Instagram stories. The first story being the color blue, which came from this movie scene with Nas.
That's you. That's for me, baby. Just make sure you rise above all this madness out here. Mind elevation, man. Fuck that petty shit.
Drake's clearly talking about loyalty here and giving flowers to those still fucking with him. This is the next story, which may symbolize more gigs are coming. And green is the next color, but blue has to finish uploading before moving on. Next up, Chubbs is wearing a green hoodie, which represents nature. But if we zoom out, at the bottom of the CD, it reads loyalty is priceless. Referring back to blue needs to finish uploading before he can move on, which may be the collab project with Party Next Door coming this fall. This is where things get a little interesting. So red is the only color they posted twice, which means there's a real emphasis on this, and Drake coming for heads. Posting Zalatan, who called out LeBron to stay out of politics, and recently LeBron has been supporting Kendrick post-beef. Honestly, I'm not sure what this means. We'll have to dig a little deeper. And the last story is just Kendrick post-beef. Honestly, I'm for heads. Posting Zalatan.
Who the hell is Zalatan? Who the fuck is that? Spell that name Zalatan? Or Zlatan? No, Zlatan LeBron?
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Yeah.
Son, Zlatan came to LA. This is the most fire story. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, like all-time confidence human being, comes to LA and he takes an article out in the LA Times. And it goes, LA, you're welcome. Zlatan is here, or something like that. Whole page article.
Fire.
Right? He gets sent a jersey from LeBron James.
Yeah.
Signs it, sends it back to LeBron James.
That's fire.
Is that not?
When did he tell Drake to stay out of it? Zalatan wonton stick. He belittled. Wait, here we go. Do what you're good at. Stay out of politics. Wow. Is it this?
2.5 years out from Laura Ingraham telling LeBron James to just shut up and dribble. Well, that's what we as athletes, particularly athletes of color, have done for generations without seeing any real change in our communities. While the people of color, black and brown skins, continue to be weaponized against us. What we've done in response, and what LeBron so well articulated, is that we'll continue to dribble, but we won't shut up. We'll kneel, we'll march, we'll protest. See spark and littles in his.
Okay, all right. I thought it was in the video. All right, he criticized LeBron James and others on their activism in what they call politics. He speaks in an interview in Sweden. The outspoken striker said that he admired LeBron James' talent and said it's a mistake when athletes step out of their lane and get involved socially and politically. Okay, that's a shot to LeBron then. Yeah, if Drake put up this, if Drake put this up, yeah. If Drake put this up, yeah, it's a shot to LeBron.
Who called out LeBron to stay out of politics. And recently, LeBron has been supporting Kendrick post-beef. Honestly, I'm not sure what this means. We'll have to dig a little deeper. And the last story is just a crate, and this can mean a lot of things. From calling out the industry for being fake, his own documentary, or that Drake is actually living the Truman Show.
Yeah, he had posted, this is when niggas definitely knew it was beef. The USA won the championship. I believe LeBron was the MVP. And of course, Drake says, congrats to my brothers, Jason Tatum, Steph Curry, and KD. And apparently, Chubbs puts up D-Book. Yeah. Now, granted, I'm going to be honest with you. Whatever issues I think they have are probably going to be smoothed over. And LeBron had posted like Drake shoes or something like that. He had posted Drake shoes with like an infinity sign. And a lot of people thought he was trying to like send a message to Drake like, yo, listen. So this is Drake's like OVO collab with Nike. LeBron James posted it, and then there's an infinity sign there, and it says "Love you forever." That's actually on the shoe. And then I guess he puts this infinity thing here. So maybe Bron is trying to creep back. You know what I mean? And I don't think this is as political as my personal opinion is that LeBron isn't that cool of friends with Drake to not be able to see the forest from the trees. Let me explain. I think LeBron fucks with Drake. He probably was low-key rooting for Drake during this battle. But he's not the guy who is just like, yo, Not Like Us drops, I can't dance to it. He probably just think it's a fire moment. He's thinking it's like, imagine that playoff series where he does the 3-1 comeback versus the Warriors. I think that's what he's thinking it. Now, this is what I was saying about Drake with these friends that he has. Your friends are going to see the forest from the trees. Yo, fuck the rap battle. He's calling my mans a pedophile. He's calling my mans something that we know niggas get their heads knocked off for. I'm not on that. I'm not jacking that, period. I think that Drake and KD really locked in like that. And by the way, I think that's also a thing. I think LeBron and Drake are, ironically, the two leaders of their own different sport or genre of entertainment. And they could relate on a level where the scrutiny, the pressure, the perks, the pros, the cons that come along with being number one, the being compared to somebody else from a different generation being the best, the expectations and all of that, these things are just unprecedented, and unless you're in that position, you could never understand being at the top, being there for so long. I think that's where more the friendship is at. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure he's been around LeBron's wife and LeBron's family and shit like that. But are they just genuine friends that they would call each other all day? No. You know who gives that vibe to me? KD. KD seems like he's genuinely Drake's friend. Kevin Durant seems like he's genuinely Drake's friend. Now, I could be wrong with that too. But it feels like the synergy among Drake and LeBron were more that they were both in the same spot, except Drake took it as, yo, at least from what Drake probably knows, yo, you fuck with me more than you fuck with that guy. And that might even be the case, but put it like this. If I was on Drake's payroll, like, real talk, if I was on Drake's payroll, or let's say me and Drake, like Drake is my mans who I'm riding with. Yo, if I'm up in a club and I hear Not Like Us, we gotta slap the DJ. We gotta do something. Like, this is preposterous. No. Like, if I'm Tony Yayo, like, yo, and I hear you dissing 50 on yo, shit finna get critical in here. Now, if I fuck with 50, and he's like my industry mans, and yeah, when we see each other, we dap up, we talk about some shit, like, and we pop some bottles, like shit, we probably both went on vacation, Turks one time, seeing each other, you know, like we call each other from time to time, because he could only understand the position I'm in, and I'm the one who could understand the position he's in. Nigga, I might not dance to the song. Like, that's what I was thinking, that was the worst part. So, here we go with this. Drake might have to take some accountability for tattooing that nigga's face on his chest or on his arm. Because you gotta be, you gotta either be a bad judge of character, or y'all ever had a girl tattoo your name? I've had several girls I've begged not to. Because I know what that symbolizes. Like, we locked in for some other shit. And usually with them hoes, I was not locked in at all. And also, I was trying to tell them, with by saying don't get the tattoo, by you getting that tattoo doesn't elicit any more loyalty or me wanting to fuck with you. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, yo, if Drake thinks he's friends with this guy must have not, again, we could have industry friends, bro. There's a lot of industry friends, bro. If you must think your friendship is at a higher level than that person thought their friendship was. And I believe that LeBron believes he could vibe out to a song dissing you as a song you dissing somebody else. And that's not a friend, that's a fan. Let's be very clear. LeBron think he me. I'm a fan. I would never tell you I think I'm friends with Drake. Hell no. Drake thought LeBron's a friend when really LeBron looking at shit like he me. All right, of course I fuck with Drake. I don't think none of this was him essentially saying he don't fuck with Drake. Now, here's the thing too, and I'll give you this last point. There is a part that makes me feel, I don't know. LeBron James may have felt a little way over the time about Drake. Now, y'all gonna have to understand my train of thought with this one. Only one person could see both sides, right? There is no other LeBron. The person who every time they expect you to drop a classic, Drake, or they expect you to win a ring, LeBron, they expect you to be the best, LeBron, they expect you to be the best. Drake, they expect you to take on all challengers. Drake, they expect you to take on all challengers. LeBron, they expect you not to team up. They expect you to actually catch all fades. They don't give you the same criticism. They don't give other people the same criticism. Kawhi, a KD, no respect to KD, but a Kawhi and KD, they don't give the same criticism as they give you. They don't give the same criticism. Yo, you don't do an interview. You've done more interviews than J. Cole and Kendrick combined. They don't give them niggas. So you get special rules, both of y'all, so y'all could understand each other. That's my thought that this friendship was based on. Okay. I believe that there is, and I never want to use the word jealousy because it sounds preposterous that there could be anybody who, both of these guys are damn near billionaires, could be jealous of each other. But I'm going to be honest, man. And maybe this jealousy works both ways. I don't know. I think that maybe LeBron is a little bit jealous of, all right, yo, he's like me, but look at the lifestyle he's living. The jet, the women, out partying every time. I don't know. That, and I'm not saying jealous like you want that person to fail, but it's just like, you're watching how this guy's moving, and you're like, you know how you have to move. LeBron is a family man, committed for how many, 20 years? Y'all both in the same position, but that nigga look like he having a whole lot of fun. It's a little bit different, and not that that's bad either way. Maybe you were waiting for that nigga to take a L, if you get what I'm saying. No, you see, the word jealous is not the appropriate word. But like you were waiting for that nigga to take a L. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's my third option. I don't know. Somebody says, you're not like Kobe to us, huh? Somebody said this is a stretch. That could be a stretch. It could be a stretch. What this told me, though, this posting told me that LeBron was basically saying, bro, it ain't that fucking deep. We still locked in. Get out of your feelings. And the mere fact he posted this on social media, I think he was almost trying to send a message to Drake. Smoke signal. Drake, get out your fucking feelings. I'm not like pro Kendrick. I was just pro the moment. I'm a hip hop fan more than anything, and you're still my mans, but Kendrick is my mans, and I am living in LA. I think that's what King James was saying, and I think on Drake's side, he was saying, nigga, I got you tatted on my chest or tatted on my arm. Nigga, I done hung with your family. I done did A, B, C, and D. I did your show to shop. I done showed you so much motherfucking love that my nigga, why would you even be showing up on the other side unless you wanted me to lose? Why would you be showing? Why would somebody who we're in the time of people using associations against them? Why would you at that moment? Like, let's put it in some layman's terms. You think, I don't know, like say if some hater just came at LeBron. It's just different because it's basketball. If Draymond showed up there, if someone was there trying to just kill LeBron's legacy or his bid for being the GOAT, and Draymond is showing up there like, oh, shit. Oh, everybody would say, damn, Draymond seems like he's really good friends with this nigga. And Draymond is even hanging out with these guys. I think we gotta stop acting like this nigga's that dense, right? You're saying sounding petty, but you have to think about, like, keep in mind, and this is why I said before, both of these guys are the only people who could understand each other's position. LeBron knows when the world wants to crucify him. When, ironically, you hear either Michael Jordan or some older player pop out and say that LeBron could never be the GOAT because he's 4-6 in finals. You know that kicks his back in. Or they come out and co-sign some shit. Whether it's Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, any of them. That doesn't help him. So if he was calling if he tattooed one of these guys and said, "You're my guy," like, come on, this is kind of easy. Come on. Am I tripping? I'm reaching? Y'all really think I'm reaching on that? So to wrap up at least this part, at least the LeBron part, I think LeBron was saying, hey, bro, we still locked in. And this tells me that LeBron is more of a fan of hip hop than he is a friend to Drake. And that's okay. That's why I kind of blame this on Drake. Like, my nigga. Like, bruv. Like, I know them girls who've got my name tatted when I told no. And when I told them no and they got my name tatted, when they were surprised that we weren't hanging out, and they were like, "But I got your name tatted." That was you. And I tried to give you the smoke signals to tell you that it was not like that. No pun intended. And clearly, I think LeBron is like, we're not friends like that. Now, if I'm completely wrong with that theory, and they were really friends like that, now I don't know what really constitutes friends when it comes to when it constitutes friends to like an industry level like that, but are they talking every day? Are they texting every day? Are they hanging out pretty frequently? Do they know some secrets about each other? You know, have they helped each other in ways that is integral to either their family life or like some career shit? Yo, could Bronny pick up the phone and call Drake? Does Bronny call Drake Unc? Does Adonis call LeBron Unc? Like, you know, one of those. Yeah, if that's the case, LeBron dead wrong. But LeBron is just telling me, nigga, I'm a fan of hip hop, nigga. Fuck out of here. That's kind of what he's trying to tell me right here. Anyway. Anything but the norm. Thank you. She says, I understand the LeBron thing. He plays for the Lakers. What could he do? That's not true. I hate that response because was Anthony Davis there? You're a basketball player. You're the greatest basketball player of all time, not the greatest hip hop fan of all time. You don't need to be there. You could be at home and you could be turning up with your wife like, oh shit, he's killing Drake, where there's no cameras. Put it like this, man. Niggas know to rap about LeBron. LeBron know what should be on camera and what should not be on camera. Go ask around, because when he get ready to get busy, nigga, all cameras get cut, nigga. Stop playing. That nigga knows what he's doing. You're the biggest athlete in the world. You want it to be seen. Facts. Like, stop acting like this nigga just, oh no, he's just playing for the Lakers. He's doing what he got to do. No, he wanted to be seen. The nigga, I'm telling you, LeBron moves like a politician. Let me tell you this. When you circling around this industry shit, this is why, like, bro, you'll hear things about LeBron. You will say it's a lie. You know why? Because it'll maybe comes out, it'll all be word of mouth. Because there's no fucking proof. They go through extreme measures. So when LeBron doesn't want to be seen, and I'm not insinuating nothing, I'm not saying he's doing no wrongdoing, but when he don't want to be seen, he ain't seen. So don't tell me he's showing up on behalf of the Lakers. The Lakers ain't had nothing to do with this fuck shit. This shit wasn't even in Crypto Arena. So again, I'm just saying, this is why it's kind of confusing. All right. Okay, all right. So the Drake LeBron beef continues. Let me ask y'all a question. If Drake knew some secrets about LeBron, since y'all claiming, oh no, whatever, would it be some fuck shit if he let it out? It would be, right? This is why you should sound about fucking beef. That's what I'm saying. Now, by the way, I have zero idea that he knows any secrets about LeBron. But let one of my friends that I know some secrets about pop up when a nigga's call me a PDF. What? Nigga, what? Nigga, I know it ain't you. Nigga, I know it ain't you with the ball spot that wet the bed. Nigga, I know it ain't you. I know you ain't over there. Not you that wet the bed. Not you. Not you that just paid $100,000 to rob. These are I'm making that up. But you get what I'm saying? Like that's how I am. I know that ain't what's the name over there. I know that ain't what's the name on the Ozempic over there. Yo, if I'm Drake, I'm be like, yo, I know that ain't that nigga over there who been taking steroids from that doctor in France. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, I made it up. Nigga, yeah, you better stay out of my beef. Stay out of my beef. We friends, stay out of my beef. You feel what I'm saying? Stay the fuck out of my beef, okay? I'm not gonna show me your beef. I'm gonna just act like I'm. Don't get. I won't get in your beef. You don't get in my beef, okay? Chubbs took a shot? Uh-oh. Oh no, he did just post at other people. All right. Chubbs drew a line. He says, oh no, this was Chubbs. Well, what did Drake say? Oh, Drake posted them individually. Oh no, Drake reposted. What the fuck? Oh, he reposted Steph Curry. Yeah, you know how it goes. All right. Listen, at the end of the day, these two are billionaires. Let's not make too much of it. If Drake could forgive Meek Mill for saying he got a ghostwriter, him and LeBron are going to be doing a shop episode in probably 3 months. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. What else have they said? Now, everybody's saying, Drake might not be Drake no more. They're saying that Drake might be flopping. Drake, what's it called? 100 gigs? Okay. So, I am watching the numbers of the 100 gig thing. Now, granted, we all do know that he dropped a website called 100 gigs. The 3 songs that's on this EP, even though it's a 3-song EP, it's not even. It shouldn't even be. It's like a pack. You know, it's kind of like when you do. Technically, it's considered EP, but EP I usually for like 6-7 records or at least 5 records. But whatever. People are wondering what the sales on this are going to be. Now, me personally, I don't care technically on how these are going to do first week. Now, granted, a 3-track EP could make the Billboard 200. And by the way, I think it is going to make the Billboard 200. Probably low. If you ask me, I think it's probably going to do 10K. But most importantly for me, if I'm going to try to put a gauge on is Drake losing even a step on a dominance level, it's going to be kind of where these songs end up. Where do they end up on Billboard? Now, yes, and I understand there's some Drake fans. Listen, I know y'all, every fan group is programmed with the defense mechanism. Like, yo, well, this was out like a week before, this and third. Now, that is true too. I don't expect these to be a top 10 song. I expect Drake to have a top 20 song, which I believe should be It's Up. And then I believe these other songs should be at least in the top 60. Now, I'm going to be honest, and I'll do some predictions.
Man, Drake is just Drake. Like, it's hard for me to say anything but that Drake is just Drake, literally. Like, I agree completely with what X says about Drake. But, like, this thing with Drake, people are going to hate on Drake regardless of anything. Regardless of what Drake does or any single situation, Drake is going to receive hate. Like, if Drake posted with like his black side, his family, like his father's side, he gets hate. He posts with his mother, oh, it's a white boy. His son is like in the, was it Family Matters or something? Like two light skinned kids, that shit would be cute when he was talking about his son and Kendrick's son should play. Like is Drake, do we, like, quick question, do we consider Drake's son light skinned? So his mother is white and Drake is black and white. So what is that? 100, that's like, so 25% black and 75% white. And I don't know if Drake's really 50% black completely. I mean, Drake's black. Obviously, we're going to call him black, but you feel me? Like, if you, let's just call it 50-50. So he's 25% black, and you feel me? White hair. I mean, white, blonde hair, like blue or green eyes or gray eyes or something. Like, that boy is like a full on, like, genuine, literal white boy. Which, it's nothing wrong with it. Like, he got his hair from like his grandmother. And you feel me? It's nothing wrong with it. But hey, man, they're gonna, you feel me? What's his name is gonna get hate regardless of what happens or what he does. So, hey, bro, just hope and wish for the best. It's your boy Big X News, though. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.